Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be sharing tips on how to get through a winter storm at the airport. One thing about airport travel, it gets chaotic really fast, really quickly. Stay with me as I share with you tips on how to get through airport travel during this holiday season. So one thing I'm definitely going to encourage you to do, first of all, please go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel, which tells me that you're enjoying this content. So the first thing that I definitely would encourage you to do if you decide to continue with your travels during this winter storm is to first of all check your local weather alert. You're still within your hometown and you haven't left your home, it's a good idea to check what the weather is going to be or the weather predictions. And if we're in the same area, you know that there's a winter storm that is coming up within the next few days leading up to Christmas. And this warning includes strong winds of nearly 80 kilometers per hour, snow, risk of freezing precipitation, as well as a drastic temperature change resulting in icy and slippery runways. Let me tell you something, that's just a combination of, in summary, travel chaos. And one thing about that means that not only are you and your family that you're traveling with going to be stuck at the airport, as you can see, but here there are also other people who also might be in transit, who also cannot continue further to their destination until the weather conditions improve. The number of people that are standing, it's going to get uncomfortable very fast, and this is when the frustrations start to build up. So the number one tip that I would recommend is to plan to change your travel dates. I know, we all don't want to do that, but what's the alternative? Sitting or standing at an airport for endless hours with no end in sight. Also, if possible, go ahead and cancel those dates altogether, because there's going to be thousands upon thousands of people and flight changes while planes are trying to just accommodate everybody that hadn't left yet. So keep in mind you're still at home, whereas those that are at the airport have been delayed either a day or two. So go ahead. I definitely encourage you to go ahead and cancel your flight. One thing I would encourage you to do at this point, if you haven't already done so, is go ahead and book travel insurance for your upcoming trip. If you remember step one, we're going to cancel that trip. So now that you have purchased your travel insurance, go ahead as well, call your airline and check their refund policy and cancel that flight as well. Cancel the flight or change the dates to a later date. Keep in mind you're doing this from the comfort of your home, which is far much better than trying to change or make changes from the airport, where there's going to be a lot of loud noises, a lot of frustration, and a very long hold time trying to get a hold of customer service for your airline. Why? Because everybody else in that airport is also trying to get a hold of customer service and get either one, a hotel booking, or check the status of their flight, or move their travel dates. So you are at an advantage because you're still at home, so you can take advantage of doing that from the comfort of your home, whether by phone or going online and making these changes. If you're already at the airport and you checked your flight status and your flight has now been cancelled or delayed, this is a great opportunity for you to now go ahead and book two things. One, your hotel stay for the night. Two, lounge access. So get yourself a day pass for lounge access. If you remember earlier in the video, you're going to notice a lot of people standing, which means seats are running out really fast. If planes are not taking off, that means people are not leaving, which means seats are becoming less and less available. The reason why you want to be proactive and go ahead and book that hotel is because you don't want to wait for the customer service agent to book you, because that's going to be a long time on hold as they're already trying to book other passengers. And if it's a full airport, that means those hotels as well are filling up really fast. Keep in mind your flight is not the only one that has been cancelled or delayed. Other flights as well have also been cancelled or delayed, and those hotels are filling up really fast. So you want to make sure you secure your night stay so that you are not sleeping on an airport floor.
Welcome to New York, where the local time is 7:38. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Keep the aisle clear of all carry-on items. Use caution when opening overhead bins, as others may have shifted. At this time, you may use cellular service. For those of you who checked a bag points out with the green tag, your bags will be delivered to you on a jet bridge. On behalf of of the entire United Express team and us airlines partners, thank you for choosing to fly with us. Hope you enjoyed your flight and look forward to seeing you again.
The same applies if you decide you're going to drive further to your destination by going ahead and booking your car rental at this point. If you're traveling with young children, make sure that you have also downloaded Netflix or whatever streaming platform that you use so that they have access to entertainment during this waiting period as you wait out the storm, if at the airport or in your hotel room. Unfortunately, any form of delays tends to become costly, including meals, hotel stays, car rentals. Unfortunately, delayed flights equals to additional travel costs for you that you could incur, which is why I encourage you ensuring that you have purchased your travel insurance. Make sure you keep all those receipts so that you can make your claims. Now that we've gone through what to do when there's delays or cancellations of your flight due to weather conditions, now let's talk about further risks that might happen that might impact your trip. And that includes not enough staff to cover your flight, or planes waiting for a gate to become available so that either you can board the flight or those that are already on the flight that has just landed can embark the plane. So these are some of the reasons why there's all these delays that can arise due to changes in weather, especially during the upcoming weather warning that's coming up in the next few days leading up to Christmas. Another thing that can impact your travel is once you're on the plane, then now they're going to take more time before the flight departs. The dreaded word, de-icing the plane. These are things that add up to your flight time and now increase your risk of you missing your connection upon arrival if you have a connecting flight. Again, I strongly recommend with the upcoming snowstorm. I understand the joy of traveling to be with family during the Christmas holidays, but with this upcoming storm, it's just not, I wouldn't recommend it because of being stuck at an airport. So I'd love to hear from you as well. Please go ahead and comment down below and let us know, how do you survive travel chaos at an airport? So also, what are your plans this Christmas if you are not traveling? I personally did not want to risk it. Traveling for Christmas is a beautiful thing. I just don't want to be in an airport at this time of the year. As you saw at the beginning of the video, tempers rise really fast. There's a lot of people traveling, there's a lot of chaos, then there's the risk of weather conditions. So I generally love to travel during low travel season. That's one tip I would give you. And also, I don't like traveling in winter because I can't predict the weather. And I have no control. You literally have no control once all this chaos starts, and it's like a ripple effect. Everything just starts to just blow up into this huge snowball, and I'd rather not be a part of the chaos. And if you're watching this video from an airport, go ahead and let us know what the conditions are like where you are. Also share your airport code so that others who are also traveling in the same destination can be aware of what's going on.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, welcome to Newark. Just parked short of our gate at the moment, waiting for marshals to come out and marshal us in, bring the jet bridge up. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we are parked at the gate. Thank you.
If you've made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below. And see you on our next video. Happy holidays.